The deepest pain a human being can carry is not being unloved, it is being unseen. Psychology has known this for over a century. Alfred Adler called it the need for significance, the drive to matter, to be noticed, to register in the minds of others as someone real. And he believed this need runs deeper than the need for love, because love can be given absent-mindedly. Significance cannot. Significance requires that someone actually see you, and somewhere inside you, there is a version of yourself that is never fully felt seen. You felt it in specific rooms, the dinner where you told the story and the conversation moved on before you finished, the group photo you weren't sure anyone would have noticed you missing from, the friendship where you're always the one who texts first, always, the parent whose face lit up brighter for your sibling, and you learned, before you even had words for it, that some children register more than others. You don't remember those moments consciously, but your body does. They're the reason you rehearse conversations in the shower, the reason "I'm fine" comes out faster than you meant it to, the reason a small, specific part of your chest tightens when someone forgets something you told them last week. Psychologists call this social pain, and brain scans show it activates the same neural circuits as physical injury. Being overlooked isn't a metaphor for hurt. It literally is hurt. Your brain does not distinguish between the two, and this wound did not begin in adulthood. It began when you were too small to defend against it. The psychologist Heinz Kohut described something called mirroring, the way an infant looks up into a caregiver's face, searching for their own reflection. When the face lights up at the sight of them, something foundational is built into the child. I exist. I am worth noticing. When the face is distracted, inconsistent, or tired, the child learns something else entirely, that the reflection has to be earned, that love may come, but attention has to be worked for. And a lifetime of working for it begins there, in silence, before you had the words to name what was missing. So you compensate, you over-explain, you overgive, you become the funny one, the reliable one, the one who remembers everyone's birthday. You build an entire personality around being someone people wouldn't want to lose. And somewhere underneath it all, a quieter voice keeps asking a question you'd never say out loud. If I stopped performing tomorrow, who would still be here? That is the ache beneath the ache. Not, am I loved, but am I noticed when I'm not trying to be? Every insecurity you carry, the checking, the comparing, the replaying of what you said and how it landed, traces back to this one question. It has been running underneath your life since you were a child, and it runs underneath other people's lives too. The confident coworker, the friend who seems to need no one, the stranger who looks perfectly at ease. They are not different from you. They are just wearing better armor over the same wound. And when someone finally does see you, when a person remembers a detail you mentioned once, says your name like it's worth saying, notices you before you have to earn it, something inside you exhales. A part of you that has been holding its breath since childhood finally gets to rest. The mirror, at last, is warm, because for one moment, you don't have to prove you matter. For one moment, you simply do. Subscribe to Mind Scene.